Welcome, everyone, to Jerry World, AT&T Stadium and the home of the Southwest Classic, and fans have been filling this place up for the past few hours, wrapping up the tailgates and fired up for what ought to be a sensational clash. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on another team from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Razorbacks will kick it off to get us underway. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense will get the first crack at it here. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you've got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out to the 25. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this one.
Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. Looks as if Texas A&M will have enough for the first down.
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play 4-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Smith takes the handoff. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. Running the ball's in the Aggies' DNA. I mean, that dates back to the Junction Boys.
It's the physicality. They find those guys up front that can make holes, and I think that's when you see the great A&M teams. Really good offensive line, paving the way for those backs and those great teams they've had.
Goes to the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
The sure hands, it's Muhammad. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
The give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. A 3rd and long coming up here. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Looking downfield, it's Green. Got his man on the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. They're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. Miss, he can take it to the house.
Throws to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. This drive will open from the 15. They'll try the run. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block that they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Running back goes in motion. Got the first down and still on his feet. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Owens. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for us.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Listen, nice completion, short game. Now you get to 3rd down. 3rd down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on 3rd down, I still got that 4th down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move the ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Gives him some room to operate as he rumbles ahead for 6 out to the 15-yard line.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun to give to the back. Makes a man miss. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Looking to throw, it's Green. Coming after him. And they got him for the sack.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Razorbacks will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Forced out of the pocket. He'll get rid of it. And his throw is incomplete. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a huge play. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Back to throw, it's Wegman. Completes it along the sidelines, but that'll be for no gain. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Texas A&M back to work with another 1st down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. With the catch, it's Allen. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to you.
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. They lost ground on 1st down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime.
Got a lot of running room. At the 20. Giving him his pads. Touchdown, Razorbacks. What a catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Showing the arm strength to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Wants to throw. It's Wegman. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Waste of time.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Aggies.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Inside the 15, here's the return. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, on paper, we wondered what this matchup might look like. And through 2 quarters of ball in the Southwest Classic, we've been treated to a fun one.
Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight, and the returner will be knocked down. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football palm right of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Armstrong. Smashes through the tackle. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, pig swing.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. And the Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. Pulls his way forward. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Arkansas. The AT unit on the field. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Quick handoff. Nifty little dance step. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo, fast, and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Fast motion from the offense. Got a man. It's Thomas. At the 40, there he goes. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Aggies! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of the big play, covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They finally get him stopped after he maneuvered his way to the 42. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Second down coming up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the bootleg. Wants to throw it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in third and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He breaks a tackle. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. The Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. On the run, it's Owens. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Man, they needed that one. And that took every bit of concentration by the wide receiver there. That was awesome. Big third down. You got to make the catch, but you got to make sure you stay in bounds. You did a really good job of securing.
A shot toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his man. It's Smith. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. And the Aggies are on the move. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it! So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The Aggies racing to the line in a hurry-up. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch passing could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Stumbled to the ground. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Barges ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry, get some emotion, get some momentum on your side.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. Creates a little room. Hit the afterburners, kid. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Caught near the sticks. It's Haas. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it again. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They move the tight end all over. The play action fake. Escapes trouble. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Getting some heat. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Movement here from the tight end. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. looking for a man. It's Wegman. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They're bringing heat. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Still on his feet at the 45. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
And that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes with the return. And the returner is stopped. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish. That turns it on down the left side. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And once he got loose, it was all over. Oh, and that elusive victory is oh so close if they can hang on till the end.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Coming out with it, it's Sategna. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Dropping back, it's Green. Fires to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The offense will quickly use the timeout. He's going to pass. He wants a big play here late. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. The incomplete pass leaves them with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Works the middle of the field. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Time is of the essence. Just under a minute to go as they line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Texas A&M likely will just try to bleed the clock. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the DB right with him to knock it away. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Wide open downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. Deep shot for the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion.
Throws toward the end zone. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. He wants to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Man, this defense has been ruthless all game long. Individual effort. They've got guys up front winning their one-on-one matchups, and they have been terrorizing this quarter.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's down, and this game will end on a turnover.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks in.